So with that invitation here, that I'm really excited that Alexis Arden accepted my invitation to come and play today. Alexis is someone who I know to be an incredibly powerful person and who inspires me with the way that her brain works and with the impact that she's able to create on a regular basis. Alexis, I find myself wanting to speak more, but I also want to bring you into this room here. So I'd like to just say welcome and thank you for accepting the invitation to be here today.
Thank you for extending the invitation. I'm thrilled to be here with you.
Yeah, that's good. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's very interesting, Alexis, when I because I noticed like when I shift into the energy of my purpose, things become very serious. They become
Mm,
serious and they get heavy. Right?
mm,
I would love for us to be able to keep the space of our own individual purposes in this conversation. But one of the things that I've been finding about myself is uh, it's almost like I have a control over gravity, the gravity of the situation. Like
mm.
it can be heavy or it can be full of gravity. It can while we're still being light, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
We're both. We're the yin and the yang. We're the light and the dark. We're all the colors of the rainbow. So just because you're experiencing one doesn't mean the other doesn't stay right where it was.
yeah. So let's I love that there. Let's bring all that into today's conversation. I love to spend our time focused on you and where you are going in your journey. But let's start out a little bit about where you've been. Like what I love to understand here is to give us a chance to see what your journey has been like from the outside, from someone looking at you and maybe
Mm.
following your path from the outside. What does it look like for you? I'd love to hear your highlight reel of accomplishments, some of the things that you're proud of. Yeah, like this is our opportunity to really get a chance to see you from that perspective, and then we'll spend the rest of our conversation going deeper and growing from there.
Sure. Highlight reel. Well, I mean, if you were really to look back, it wouldn't all be highlights. But since we're talking about those, I will say that the things that I'm known for, if that's what we're discussing, is that for the better part of a decade, I was in the film and entertainment industry and turned down as many A-list celebrities as I said yes to in terms of working with them. And I was somebody that was the catalyst for success, whether that was as a producer or a talent manager or as someone who would help somebody, structure and continue to expand their empire, whatever it may be. Um, that was my role until I decided to transition where my ability to advocate for someone living in fulfillment turned towards personal development. So rather than building these great external achievements for people, I turned to internal achievement. And that was way more fulfilling for me when I made that shift. And I've been doing that for the better part of the last decade. And it really is, when we're talking about being on purpose, it is my why. It is absolutely 100% my why. And I couldn't be more thrilled than to have the successes that I've had in in fully giving myself the permission to live and create this life that really serves my why so powerfully.
We're just getting started. Click on the link below to watch the full conversation and go to niyamaashan.com/tribe to get additional resources and exclusive invitation to tribe only events. Journey on.